Hello everyone, welcome to Genie. In today's video, we are going to learn about Tic Tac Toe game in Angular. So let us begin. Tic Tac Toe is a classic paper and pencil game played on a grid of 3 by 3 cells. This game involves two players, traditionally represented by X and O, who takes turns making the cells. The objective is to get 3 of your marks X and O in a row, column, or diagonal. In this presentation, we will explore the implementation of Tic Tac Toe game using the Angular framework. So, Angular, it follows a component-based architecture where the application is divided into reusable components, and each component has its own template, styles, and functionality. There are three files for a component, that is an HTML, CSS, and a TypeScript code. It makes it easier to manage and maintain. So in this Angular application or in this tic-tac-toe implementation, we will create a game component. It represents the game logic and user interface. And this component consists of a template, that is the HTML, CSS, that is the styling sheet, and a TypeScript code where the logic is there. So the HTML template, it defines the structure of the board game and handles user interactions. The TypeScript code actually implements the game logic. It includes the tracking of the state of the game, validating the moves, and determining the winner. And of course, CSS is for styling. Let us start creating our tic-tac-toe application in Angular. The first step is to create a new Angular project using the Angular CLI. So we can run ng new tic-tac-toe app to create the project and navigate to the project directory using cd and the name of our application. The next step is to generate a component for the tic-tac-toe app. This can be done using the Angular CLI command ng generate component name. So we are giving the name of the new generated component as game. This command creates a new component called game and generates the necessary HTML, CSS, style sheets, and TypeScript code for the component. The game component HTML template file consists an HTML template for the tic-tac-toe game component. It consists of a heading with the title tic-tac-toe and a division element with the board class. So inside this division element, we are creating an ng4 directive. It is to iterate over the cells and generate a division for each cell. The click event is bound to the make move function, which is triggered when a cell is clicked. The content of the cell is displayed using interpolation cell. Now, in the TypeScript code, this game component.ts file, it consists of a TypeScript code for the tic-tac-toe game component. It defines the player enum, which represent the possible values of a cell: none, X, and O. The component is annotated with the @component decorator, specifying the selector, template URL, and style URLs for the component. So inside the component class, there are various properties defined, including the cells. So cell is an array representing the state of the game board. Current player, the current player making the move. Winner, the winner of the game if there is any. And game over, it is a flag representing whether a game is over or not. Now let us create the make move function. So make move function is called when a cell is clicked. It checks if the cell clicked is empty and the game is over or not. If both the conditions are true, the cell is filled with current player's symbol X or O. The check winner function is then called to determine if the move has resulted in a win. The check winner function is called to determine if the move has resulted in a win. If it is a winner, the winner property is set and game over flag is set to true. The current player is updated to switch to the next player. So in this check winner function, we are checking all the possible winning combination by iterating over the winning position array. If any of the winning combinations match, the winner property is set to the player who won and the game over flag is set to true. So in the winning position array, the rows, columns and the diagonals are marked. By the way, if you're new here, please do hit on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification icon so that you will receive all of my future videos. I am trying to upload at least 2 videos a week. So I need your support and motivation so that I can continue uploading valuable content. Do like, comment and share this video with your friends and family and all the aspiring developers you know. The reset function is called when the reset button is clicked. So it resets the game by clearing the cells array, setting the current player back to X and resetting the winner and game over properties. Now let us style our component. So in the game component CSS style sheet, this file contains the CSS styles for the Tic Tac Toe game component, and it styles the game board by applying a grid layout and defining the appearance of the cells and reset button. So for the class board, I am giving a display of grid and the grid template with columns of 3, and the grid gap is 10 pixels. The width of the board is 300 pixels and the margin bottom is 20 pixels. Now for each divisions inside the board, I am making the display as flex and aligning the items to center. The height of each column is 100 pixel. The background color, I am making it as light slate gray. And the font size The cursor is pointer. Now let us style our button, reset button. The font size is 18 pixels, the padding 10 pixels. Now in the app component HTML file, that is the HTML template for the application, and we are including the app game component which represents the Tic Tac Toe game here. Now let us start running our application. To run the application, we use the command ngserve. This will start the development server and we can access the Tic Tac Toe app in our browser. Now let us write a small condition and create an alert so that it will alert when a user is going to win, a player is going to win. So I'm just creating a simple if and else. So if a person is a winner, player is a winner, then it displays player X or 0 wins. Otherwise, if it is a draw, then alert will be displayed as it is a draw. So that is all about our Tic Tac Toe application. If you like this video, please do like, comment and share this video with all the aspiring developers. If you are a new member here, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification icon so that you will receive all of my future videos. Thank you.